Pawn, and welcome back to a twitch.tv/RonanPawn live stream on twitch.tv/RonanPawn. Lady Pawn just ran, fetched me some water, started the live stream, forgot I didn't have anything to drink. Hello, 2% skill. Welcome in. First, you can do it. You can hang on, I'll do it. For you gotta, there's gotta be an exclamation point at first, and then you do one. You get it's first. There we go. And then Noah Crawbooze. Damn it, this is a competition for first. But welcome to the live stream. We're grinding Clustertruck still in the segments because I'm enjoying the hell out of myself. And we're coming back to Forest World, where we've already saved over 6 seconds cumulatively in the segment based on our recent work running this level before I turned VSync off in the game, as recommended by Noah Craw. Clustertruck again. Oh, man. Once I turned VSync off in the game, suddenly, and by the way, the footage does look a lot better on your end than it looks on my screen while I'm playing it. But suddenly the little baby pause bounces, we're calling them apparently, until we come up with a better name. The windshield pause bounces I've been doing, they work. I can get to the end of most levels by doing like one good pause bounce instead of just getting like 3/4 of the way through, because they don't work until you go into options, video, and turn off the VSync. So now we have to go back through the 3 worlds, Desert World, Forest World, and Winter World, that I'd already PB'd in without turning VSync off, and run them again. We don't have to, but I want to. Yesterday we took what I believe amounts to over 13 seconds worth of time save in Desert World, counting from where I started on the leaderboard before we started gunning for PBs. So starting at a 1:15, is that how that worked? We started at like a 1 minute 15 second time. We got down to a 1:06. So it's actually it's 9 seconds times. I swear I did some math earlier because we started at 1:15, then we got down to a something, and then we added some more times. Maybe I did my math wrong, but I believe we've gone double digit on the time save, or thereabouts for Desert, and I think we can do it for Forest World, where we've already saved 6 seconds. Can we add another 4 in? That's all I'm looking for, another 4 seconds. In fact, what we really need, if we pull up Forest World, where I'm on the leaderboards right now, is 1 minute 26 seconds. In our splits, which are up here, that's the live split there. You see right now I've got a 1:19.6, that's where we left off, and I can absolutely get 3rd place from Toasty, and that's what I want to do. I want 3rd rank on this world. That's all I'm gunning for, though. Not anything, more than that. I don't want to kill myself doing it. And I like to, I was saying this the other day, that I like to be practicing methods that in the segments that have a decent viability in a full game run too. I turn the timer on, because it just means you're not putting all of your time and effort. We'll take this because we're just starting the day. Putting all your time and effort into learning things that are only specific to, that aren't viable because they're too risky in the full game. Doesn't mean I don't make exceptions, but I prefer to generally be working on something that has viability. Okay, you gotta do this on the right side. And then, yeah, we got a good one. We can go straight to goal on this. And that's what it would take to, get up to 2nd rank in these boards, is to focus on methods that are... Nope, you want to actually do this. Focus on methods that are so risky and so difficult to pull off. Don't do that to me, please. Come out. Come out, lev, pull it in. Come out, lev, pull it in. I got too much angle on it now. There you go. That was the one. I knew it as soon as I lined it up. But yeah, you see how massive these boosts are now that we've got VSync off. I could have gone straight to the front goals if I just would have spent a little bit more lev, but I don't know. My mind's kind of in 2 different places right now. We just got started. Ooh, just barely missed that one. Now our method for this is that. dropping a truck in the middle. If I get the one that throws me all the way out to the front truck. If I don't, then I want to land 4 trucks back. That allows me to keep the speed, jump to the front truck, keep the speed, drop that truck, and then lev once and go out. When we come in here, I jump up, turn around, walk into it a little bit, and then throw it to goal. No lev needed. Except I did hit the lev, because why not there. So our first run of the day didn't qualify, didn't actually start the timer for some reason. Doesn't matter, it was just a warm-up run. Let's make sure the fucking timer works now. Thank you, timer. But so, hey all you Americans in chat, which at this point might not, we might be a minority, in fact. Looking forward to tonight's January 6th hearings. 8 p.m. Eastern they're starting. 8 p.m. Eastern we're gonna, find out what the Committee and Commission and Investigations are bringing back about Donald Trump's collusion conspiracy in order to attempt to usurp democracy and overthrow the American government from the American people. Exactly what his involvement level was in the proceedings of January 6th, 2020. So that's pretty exciting for our generation, kind of a JFK assassinations trial moment in terms of Senate hearings, you know. On par with the 1978-79 Assassinations Commission looking into the assassination of JFK, Martin Luther King, and Robert Kennedy. I'd say, anyway. That's how I read it. Pretty important thing. The first attempted overthrow of American democracy. God damn it, you gotta come in here. Nope. Come in here. Do that. That was a good one. Some of them just don't come in. But my lineup feels good. That's real good. And we're just getting warm, so we're running on anything and everything. Damn. Damn. Big throw, this is going to be 4 trucks back, is what I want to land. Keep the speed, take to the front, jump him, drop a truck, lev out, reset, turn around, throw, reset, turn around, throw, reset, turn around, throw. Okay, maybe I need to come in a little bit more before I throw it. I think that's my problem, is I'm trying to fire it off a little bit too early. It's very subtle, though. And I want to still have upward momentum when I fire it off. That seems to have been the thing for me in the past. I want to turn around, be it not at the top of my jump arc, but getting there, and then get hit by it. And that gives me a better chance of actually getting the one that's going to fire me all the way to goal, without wasting my time keeping me in the air too long either. But a couple of different PTB blocking points in this run. And 2.9 has such incredible time save potential, but I find it very difficult with what we're trying to do. What we're trying to accomplish in 2.9 is rather tricky. To be able to come down on the trucks, keep the speed, move through, drop a truck while I'm at such high speed in the middle of the level, bounce off of it, keep my pace, and be able to lev in. That truck that I drop has a very high probability of, damn it, of grinding me to a halt in midair. If I don't drop it exactly right, and I'm still not 1000% sure what exactly right looks like. We're fine. And there's so much time saved to be had across these interim levels where I get to use the new windshield bounce technique that I really don't want to be losing it to a long setup like that. And there's a little bit of luck involved in getting out of this one. I want to be doing it on this side of the truck, because it avoids that tree on the left. And when I get it well, I can go straight to goal. This one's pretty amazing in terms of time save as well. You can see in our sum of best, we ground this out a bit the other day. And so it took our sum of best down a lot, but we haven't put in a new PB, so it's not reflected in the splits. Okay, that's interesting. What are you doing? No. That's wow. Hey, Ronan Ponce, I'm in my forest. Can you verify, please? No. You got about 39 other, if you just submitted today, you got about 39 other runs ahead of you. Oh, shit. See? Now I needed to be paying attention there, and I wasn't, because I need to either land the front truck or the fourth one back. See? That's a major problem. And that's a lesser problem, but it does happen. Now this one, because it's all height, maybe I can actually take it all the way to... I can't take this all the way to goal. I'm gonna have to drop a truck. And the terrain there is so weird. It's some of that tessellated terrain that, it's got an invisible terrain that's different than what you're seeing. So there's problems there as well. But no, don't worry about it because it's not truly 39. There's a lot of runs from Emily that she submitted on again, so they're obsoleted, so I'm pushing them back and just doing the ones that aren't obsoleted, and then, you know, that kind of a thing. So there's a few less runs. But I believe Emily just submitted a whole nother batch of runs. I don't know what it is, but it's probably, like, it's probably not any percent. She's probably doing no utility or something like that, and so... It's a lot of runs, is what it is. It's a lot of runs to process. Oh, we're supposed to do this one too, huh? Maybe I should just wait until I get to the top of my jump arc. I don't know. Reset, and let's go. Back in here. And start grinding this sucker out. So we need a good 2-1 PTB, followed by a good 2-2 truck wedge. There really should be a different term for this because we're wedging a truck into the side of this and hoping that it smacks us in the way that we want to be smacked in the buttocks, you know? You know what I'm talking about. And then I want to get all good quick setups on these as well, but prioritize getting them good over having a quick setup. See, now this one's horrible. Didn't help me at all. It's going to be slower than if I ran it, but I can still run it and clear it. Reset coming into this one. It makes it easier to not fall off the front of the truck, I find. 2-7, we got to reset, jump out, turn around, get hit, go straight to goal. Hell yeah. Whoa! Just a millimeter too high. I needed to come off the space bar for a second there. Holy heck, Ronan Pong Clustertruck, and this is some classic Twitch right here. Hello, on to Edge. Yeah, so much time save ahead of us here. And I don't need much of it. I mean, I'd like to see another 4 seconds. I think there's 4 seconds here to be had. But, if we get 3rd rank, I don't see that there will be any reason to carry on, because we got Winter World to go back to and apply this to as well. You know? Apparently Clustertruck is classic now. Yeah, it's one of the old school games, you know? I mean, look at it. They didn't have a lot of rendering power back then. Kind of tessellated, you know, there's... I actually very much like the graphic design style. And by the way, Landfall Games makers of Clustertruck are working on a new game that they're literally in their working title right now is something like run a lot game or something like that. Running Man game or just a runner game. Back to the
grind, I see. I'm looking forward to Winter World.
Yeah, me too. Me too on Winter. Thank you, Oregon, for the 100 bits. I am looking forward to that. But yeah, they've got a new game in development that is, see, that's why you gotta reset. Coming in. That is, so far, just a runner, and that should be pretty interesting to all of us who enjoy Clustertruck, huh? it's like a dude running. Pretty sure we've both been running for like 3 years now. So yeah, so we're all old men. In my mind, Clustertruck is like the most recent Run and Pawn game. Fuck me, Run and Pawn. We've known each other for coming up to 8 years now. Don't. That's. You're old, you know. I don't know what happened to you, but I guess the spaceship one is the first game I ever saw Pawn play. KSP. Yeah, that was the first upload to the channel that I later deleted. And I think probably it's still the first upload to the channel, because it's probably also what I uploaded. Or was it Minecraft? Like the one that's not deleted, the undeleted first upload? It's either KSP or Minecraft. I did Midnight Minecraft pretty immediately after starting the channel. Okay, well that's random thing. I was 15? Yeah. You were a problematic little shit too. We had to and think of all the responsibilities and community that you were involved in and stuff like that in the early years. You're like 15, 16 years old. Look at this, huh? We go under just for swagger. Is that why? Apparently. Okay, that'll get me over. Reset, come in, turn around. Yeah, that's a bad one. This is a not great one either. I was hoping I'd get hit by a truck if I stayed the course and be able to pop up higher. Okay, this one's a little slow. But, you know, still just kind of warming up here, and we're pulling golds, so what does it matter to me? Look at this one, we got the one that goes all the way to gold just on Lev. That's how big these things can be when you get them right. Got that, cool. And got this first well, I got close enough on first try that I would, you know, it doesn't anger me that I didn't get it. Like, if I can't get it at all, then that's just pissing me off. But, if I'm a millimeter from clearing it, it's like, alright, that's gonna happen. So we golded on 2.6, there's some best down to 1 minute 8 seconds. Bear in mind, in the splits on that 108, we have a 119. So we're showing 11 seconds worth of time save potential here. Not that I expect to get that, or even want to work for it. Pretty sure I didn't get involved in community stuff till like 3 years in, right? When Binbot first came around, I think, predecessor to Nobit. I have very not good with years and timing. And that was when Houston RP shut down, which was a fair while after I joined. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I have, yeah, real bad with time. I don't know, you know. When we went to the doctor the other day, she asked me how old you are, and I was 1 year off. And my birthday, we just had it. And I told her I was 1 year off. I mean, you can blame that on the ME messing with my head, because it does, but also, you know, that's my sense of time. She had to correct me. She's like, but you were born in this year, and if I subtract that year from this year, then you can't be that old. I'm like, oh. No, you're right. Same, I swear time isn't linear sometimes. Like, shit doesn't line up. Right? And the Trafalgamodorians? The Trafalgamodorians, you know how they keep you in the zoo and stuff, and they just make fun of you because you experience time linearly instead of, you know, all at once like they do? What a racket, man. What are they? Tralfamador? Something. Somebody who understands that reference, correct me in the name of the aliens that are hands with eyeballs in the middle of them. I remember Houston counting down launches. I think I'm just so old, all the years blend together, so original Clustertruck doesn't seem that much further back than the original KSP. It doesn't blend that much together for me. I definitely establish in my head, whoa! When I started, like, speedrunning Clustertruck was a whole new thing. Now, you know, we didn't run Clustertruck. It was in my... I was really enjoying Jacksepticeye era, you know? I was like, oh, I like this guy. He's just here for fun and entertainment and being loud and, you know, he's goofy, but he's not fucking Felix in terms of being like, manipulative of his audience is how I perceive that. This was a great throw right there. That could be gold if we hadn't already golded on it. Hey. Alright, well, we made it through anyway. I'll go under and slam my head on a thing. Gallium dude, more like cluster. Fuck! That's right. For me, there's pre-Clustertruck run and post-Clustertruck. I remember, like, for the longest time, and I still don't, like, if I rule this out, I don't know what my favorite video I've ever produced is, but for the longest time, it was that, you know, when I was playing Clustertruck casually, the third episode of my YouTube series, where I did the Dragon Ball Z followed by Naruto reference at the end of it. That was my favorite for a while. Now I don't know. Now I have no idea. Don't ask me. Why are you asking me? Huh! Now the goal, get to the correct side this time before you fire it, and go straight into that tree. It's gonna happen sometimes. There's nothing I can do about that except for, you know, not go into the tree. And that just seems unfair to the tree. I mean, the tree showed up. It's here to have fun. I can't take splattering my face across it away from it. What else is it gonna fill its days with, really? Oh, for me, there's just post-Clustertruck Ronin Pawn. I haven't been around as long as uses Gallium Dude. Onto Edge, I have Pawn post-Zen's Day as a sort of historical point in Pawn history. I'm clearly a less regular viewer than you know. I don't remember. Been a while since you uploaded regularly. That's true. That's true. I mean, you know, the difference is upload regularly and on YouTube, rely on YouTube for income, and, you know, have my home foreclosed on 3 or 4 years ago, or go to the platform that actually supports the people who are putting the content on the platform with a monetary system that benefits us in a real-world way, and merely live in desperate, struggling poverty every day. But, you know, I still own the home. So there you go. There you go. What's better? Twitch and poverty, or YouTube and homelessness? That's the math that you gotta do. Damn. Just need to get some sponsors. Yeah, that's YouTube's solution to everything. I know that we don't pay you for creating the content that actually, you know, makes our platform anything other than just nothing. I mean, it wouldn't be anything if we weren't putting the content. But I know we don't actually pay you anything, really. Really, when you get down to it. Sure, like 0.2 of a cent per view. Right. But here's what you can do, is you can just, you know, court commercial interests, in order to sell, you know, union-busting fucking, grocery delivery companies, or, you know, that kind of thing, to people by going back to the Abbott and Costello version of advertising. You know how long it's been since we had, like, straight-up fucking, spokesperson advertising in content? Like, the last time that we were doing that, it was cigarettes. It was the days of, you know, the hosts of the show stepping aside for 2 minutes and telling you about the cool, smooth, rich taste of Camel. And now YouTube, that's just how you, if you run a YouTube channel, it's the only way that you're gonna make a living there, is the Abbott and Costello, you know, try. There's a really good Space Ghost Coast to Coast episode where he takes on a sponsor deal like that, and he's, the whole time he's selling Sugarman's potted meats. What good, you know, meat substitute? Or non-organic? It's just, like, ridiculous, and it's wonderful, and it's everything that Space Ghost was. Sugarman's potted meat substance. Something like that. The sweet taste of, processed entrails. Like, they get right into it, I love it. Oh, that 2.5 is literally faster. Just running it, lol. Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. When it comes in correctly, we go up over the trees and go straight to goal, and it works out. But, you know, middle of a run, I'll prove that I can run it out. Fuck, God, I just keep walking off. Because we're not getting any practice on that until I already cleared 2 levels, so I'm not getting into a nice hand pattern the way that we were on Desert World, where every single level was a turnaround windshield boost pause bounce thing. You just get your punchline stolen and not want it back after it becomes worth about 0.1% of what you paid for. What? Amistig? What did I say? I didn't. You're talking to somebody else in chat. I'm feeling very, like, chest bubbly right now. You know that feeling where it's like, you just got, so you got a big burp at the top of your, stomach. I think it's what most people, you know, associate with nervous energy, like, before you go on stage, that kind of a thing. That's what I got going on right now, but obviously I have no reason to be nervous. It's just my nervous system acting like it does, because I got this myalgic encephalomyelitis. In case anybody's interested, I have found the greatest document ever drafted on ME, and it is from a board of physicians who have treated between them over 50,000 CFS and ME cases, who prepared the international report on what medicine is now going to call specifically myalgic encephalomyelitis, and not just CFS, like separating the concept and term of CFS out from myalgic encephalomyelitis, sort of placing ME within the larger scope of CFS, but specifying the symptoms that need to be present for it to be diagnosed as ME, which I believe focuses heavily on OI, orthostatic intolerance, as a symptom, whereas CFS is a bit wider and has a lot of different symptoms that, if you put them all together, you say you got CFS, but ME tried to come up with specifically a testable thing, you know? Because that's been a big problem for my disease, is throughout the years. You know, it used to be known in its oldest form, it was just called women's hysteria. Yeah. Yeah, that's about 2,000 years of what they call women's hysteria, by the way. And they, you know, obviously said it was psychological, and that you're just doing it to yourself, and there's nothing wrong with you, and all that kind of thing. Hit! Damn, that wasn't great, but it could have gone, just like that one. Okay, we run it out anyway. Real good 2-8 here. I'm gonna land the front trucks and lev it in. And then here, gotta get a little lucky. We didn't. I land this truck, jump off it, come up to here, drop a truck, 2 goal, turn around. Damn it. Holy! Okay, something went wrong. Oh, I just didn't reset an old one, right? So the timer wasn't reset the whole damn time? Because, yeah, that wasn't a 1.7. That must have been sitting there for a while. Derp. Hey, Pawn, how's it going? Hello, Leica89. I thought ME and CFS were the same thing. To be honest, I thought I had one or the other, but I haven't done any research, so it's probably just depression. Yeah, ME and CFS were getting, you know, lumped together, but this statement report specifically says we want to classify ME as this specific group because this specific group is important to the medical research that should be going into both groups, but they need to focus specifically on people who are reporting orthostatic intolerance, which is the, you stand up, you get dizzy, your blood pressure changes. If they do a test with you on the tilt table, they can see that things are happening physically to your heart rate and BP, hypotension, and hypertension. based on your position in a tilt kind of thing at a rate that wouldn't happen to a healthy person. So they, in this paper, specifically say ME is not CFS. ME is going to exist within the group of CFS, and that's part of why it's the greatest paper I've ever read. It's 25 pages, and it's actually designed by doctors for doctors, and I will be handing this document to any doctor that I see for my condition from now on. It's all in your heads, Gallium dude, and that is exactly what they have been telling people for 2,000 years, and what I heard when I went to the doctor. For the first time 2 weeks ago, or whatever. 1 week ago. Wasn't everything hysteria? Actually, the history of, what do they call it? Psychosomatic diagnoses is fucking horrific. Here's some things that have been diagnosed as being psychosomatic, as being it's in your head, you're doing it to yourself. Cancer, diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, like shit that you just like, how, what? Are you fucking kidding me? They said that was all in your head. They said there's nothing wrong with you. The history of psychosomatic diagnoses is so dark and disgusting and horrible that it would augur for not allowing psychiatry to make that diagnosis about anything ever again. Like, it's that fucking awful. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is psychosomatic. You're doing it to yourself. It's all in your head. It's not a neurological condition. It's not, no. Like, the history of those diagnoses, like, just kind of always points to, oh my god, you harmed tens of millions of people by saying there was nothing wrong with them when there absolutely was, and discouraged medical science from investigating the potential physical causes of something that you try to just say, they're just crazy people. That timer ran? Are you fucking kidding me? Amistig? The repeated TB's 8 to 3 second green split? Really? I did 3 attempts in... Wow. That's amazing. Then. That was running. I was that close to PB. I had no idea. I was that close to being done with Forest World. Alright, bank it. I was told that was iron deficiency. Either way, I don't have ME then. Yeah, my first thing that came back, the first doctor that I saw, they did the blood work and said, oh, you've just got a vitamin D deficiency. Yeah, they were right about that, weren't they? Cancer? I prescribe you to a growth mindset? I mean, yeah, cancer is on the list of psychosomatic things that doctors... You know, and that's... Psychiatry is an incredibly dangerous fucking profession when you get down to it. And I'm gonna go see one. But, I mean, with its influence on medicine, there is, like, let me be a psychiatrist for psychiatry in general. There is a need to justify yourself as a medical professional that exists in psychiatry, that I think encourages people to find, you know, problems, to manufacture problems, or rather to convert physical symptoms into something that they can diagnose and feel like, I'm doing something. So there's a little bit of, you know, hey, some home quackery from me on an institution, a profession that has been constantly full of fucking quackery. Like the Freud is, wow. You know how much shit was fucked up with Freud? Like, how many issues he had in order to come up with the idea that women are jealous of men's penises, that then, like, became just a normal fucking, you know, therapy and psychiatric principle that helped to diagnose and explain a million different things according to the people who bought into it. Like, Jesus. Yeah. I just, you know, I'm not saying that there's no virtue to psychiatry or to psychology, but I am saying that it is an industry where there's a pretty good reason to suspect it has done more harm than good. Look at that. I got it that time. Shit, alright, that was just even a bad setup on my part. This could just barely. I steered it wrong. Wow, that was almost PB too, huh? My psychiatrist was pure shit, just gave me some meds, didn't even solve my problem, and then when I called back a while later to ask if we're still doing our sessions, he was like, oh, you still have that? Jesus. So it's like having to deal with the dissonance between having a literary degree and being faced with a story that's low-grade schlock, but in a way that can harm millions of people a year. Yeah, you know, you've got a degree, but it's like your degree is in a field where, and you end up feeling like you have to prove, and so you end up dismissing other people with grave authority, with a huge authority to yourself because you're compensating. See, I can do psychiatry too. Psychiatrists compensate for their sense of being relatively low in the medical profession by diminishing others. And the reason is because they're all jealous of my penis. So there you go. I got it. I nailed it. We've diagnosed the industry of psychiatry. That'll be $200 for the hour. Fuck. I'm laughing too much to be able to hit the buttons right. So much time save on 2.9. Yeah, if I can get 2.9 in right, it drops from like a... I had a really bad 2.9 in PB. Yeah, it was a 14.2. It was a 14.2 in PB. And I can get it in 10-point-something seconds if I hit it perfectly. It's more likely that I'll come in with high 11, something like that, like 11.6. But, yeah, there's 3 to 4 seconds time save on 2.9 if I can just come out of it half decently. Ick. Slow and low. The meds weren't even cheap. Stupid insurance didn't cover it. What? In Europe you had problems with that? Luckily I got it back from the taxation office. So yeah, you didn't. Alright, I gotcha. Fuck, goddamn. Like, oh my god, wait, you have the same oh no, they don't. You just had to write a letter. Fuck! There is nobody who I can write a letter or make a phone call to and say, my insurance didn't cover this, but it should have. They're like, yeah? My back hurts. I've been sitting in this chair all day. Like, we all got problems, dude. What are you talking to me about? They were experimental meds, so insurance said, nah. In America, everything is an experimental medication. Tylenol. If you ask the private for-profit insurance companies, yeah, there's nothing that isn't experimental, and obviously they're not going to cover an experimental procedure that hasn't been proved, like ibuprofen. Are you fucking kidding me? We don't cover that. What? Blood work? Basic blood work? You didn't need that. What? No, bill the client $1,200. By the way, that's what blood work, what the labs charge in America, because they can, because everybody's, you know, doing a fucking profit grab off of the top of an industry over here, so, you know, what should be like a $300 actual cost of, you know, expert time when a lab is doing bulk processing, incidentally, of blood in vials that are delivered to them, and then they put all of the vials into the machine and do this, and they take them all out and put a drop here and then do that. And it's like, it's a fucking assembly line procedure, and at the end of the day they charge us $1,200 for basic blood work. That was the bill that I got for my basic blood work, and guess who never paid it, and instead waited until it went to collection, and when it got to collection, they have to send you a letter saying, we've received this debt, you have 30 days to refute the debt, and I did that. I wrote them a letter and said, I reject this debt, I refute this debt, isn't mine, I'm not going to accept this debt, but I also put in my letter that if you should ever report this debt to a credit agency, then report it as disputed, and do not ever contact me again. and they legally were required to send me one more letter saying that they did their duty in, you know, tracking down my debt to make sure that my dispute wasn't valid on its face anyway. And then they never contacted me again, and nothing ever showed up on my credit. So that's how you do it. You wait till it goes to collection, then you send them that letter, because the medical debt industry in America is completely based on getting easy money from people who are afraid, you know, making them feel like they owe it to you and coming after you for the easy stuff. So if you just make it a little bit hard for them, if you just make it, you know, if you tell them not to contact you, and if they report it they have to do these things, there's all these legal obligations that then they have to, like, actually do, and they won't, because that's not their business model. They're looking for the easy debt, the easy money they can get by scaring you into paying them something that's, you know, isn't a debt that is theirs, and that in any decent country you wouldn't owe anyway. So just do that. That's my recommendation to you. Wait for it to go to collection, write them a letter, say those 3 things. I dispute the debt. If you report it to an agency, report it disputed, and never ever contact me again, it will evaporate. You'll never hear about it. Because they won't be able to sell it to another debt collector because it will be already disputed, and they won't be able to do anything about it, and they won't be able to, they know they can't get any money off of you, so they just throw it away. Aspirin in the hospital, $10 a tablet and $150 for the administration fee, and that's after the $1,200 to, you know, walk through the lobby fee. Because it takes a doctorate level education to hand somebody a fucking aspirin, apparently. I read somewhere hospitals charge so much because they know insurances will try to downplay them, so they kind of build that into the bill. Absolutely. And there's a war for actually getting it paid, and there's a war for... And there's also just so many people who realize that they can get away with it. They can get away with overbilling for this because the insurers are denying so many of these, and yeah. That sounds literally like burglary. They go for easy targets because hard words aren't worth the effort. That's exactly it. And this industry has, like, meetings, and a very interesting old, like several years old, episode of Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. John Oliver's HBO show was about that, where they sent people to a meeting that the debt collection agency has in Las Vegas, or had that year in Las Vegas, sent them in undercover. They sat in the meeting and just showed what they talk about and in what language they talk about it. And I encourage you to check that out. Put that on your list if you haven't seen it before, because it's fucking Machiavellian. It's fucking Machiavellian. They're talking about, like, ruining people's lives and better techniques for how to pressure people into paying them. They're talking about the industry of buying medical debt that is out of date. In this country, people sell and buy in out-of-date medical debt that can no longer legally be collected upon. They can sell it because someone's willing to buy it, because the people willing to buy it know that there will be a large group in there that don't realize that debt is no longer valid and cannot be collected on, and they'll be able to convince them to pay it. Pay what they don't have to, because it's, you know, it's so many years old. There is literally an industry selling, and that's another thing John Oliver did, was he incorporated, his show incorporated as a medical debt collection agency, and they bought expired debt as a legally incorporated agent that could do that, and then they forgave it. They forgave all of the expired debt, which, you know, doesn't actually exist, and he counted it as the largest giveaway in television history, because it was worth like $2 million or $4 million or something like that in terms of worth of debt. They had bought that debt for like $26,000. That $4 million worth of debt, because it's expired and it's not legally actionable anymore. But if you can convince somebody that if you can trick them into paying you, then hey, you know, it's basically getting leads for suckers is what they're buying there. Leads for suckers. Because they're not really buying debt. The debt's expired. It doesn't exist. It's not that anymore. You don't have to pay it. What are they buying then? What are they paying for? They're paying leads for suckers. You know, it's the same setup as Indian tech scammers calling old people up and telling them that, you know, somebody just bought an iPhone from Amazon in your name. It's the same fucking thing. Except for these people, like, get to operate out in the open. They're incorporated businesses operating legally and have fucking conferences at Las Vegas where they discuss how better to fuck people out of their money. Buying and selling debt sounds so fucking shady, doesn't it? It seems like every time you talk about how your country works, I wonder more and more how it's considered a first world country. Yeah. Yeah. When Trump said that shit when he was in office about whatever nation he was talking about in Africa being a third world country. Well, yeah, I think he said third world, but his comment was it was a shithole. You know, my immediate thing was, well, from, you know, the pot calling the kettle, and in fact, once you hear about whatever the, I can't remember what country it was, but it's more the pot calling the, what's a white, the cloud black, you know? Like, you're just saying that because you're jealous, because their systems work better, huh? I'm gonna try and drop one here. Yeah, I didn't think that I'd make it on my last bit of lev there. Shit. I need to reset coming into 1.6. And then I need to... What the fuck is going on? None of those came in. That was really weird. You need to reset on 1.6. You reset on 1.7. You don't give me that jump. Fuck. That's not going in. And that's gonna die. I'm so incredibly good at getting these, like, special frame jump in and the level gives you, like, an extra hop thing. I can't not do it. Like, I wish it was useful in the game in some way. Because I can't... I come into 2.9, and that's how we ended up with a 14.2 in our PB. Was because I came into that level, hit the jump button, went pop pop, for some reason, it's just how I do it. And it gave me like three jumps worth of height. But yeah, America is one hell of a shithole, is what I'm saying. We have no, like, representation of the people, of the populace, in this bastion of democracy, blah, 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 blah. How can we possibly have industries that operate on the idea legally and openly and, you know, in the open air, buying lists of people who think that they still owe something to someone when they legally don't, so that you can then trick them into paying you money that you aren't owed. Like, and that's above board. God damn it, I forgot to do the reset on 2.6 again. I mean, it worked out, but I really need to hold myself accountable for that. Okay, I did reset. Holy shit. That's the fastest I've ever got that off, because I fucked up. I did not expect that to come in. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna have to get down and just run it. And now I don't have any lev. I should have dropped the truck first and then leved on the way out. Oh, wow. Give me that 4-4 to start, and then give me nothing on 2-2. Fucker. It would be great to start a run on something that's less than 4.5 seconds, wouldn't it? That was horrible, by the way. Little movement. Like, this is very specific movement that puts me in the right place every time. And then I fuck it up for some other reason, you know, but it gives me the very good possibility of bringing it in every time. Okay. I gotta focus on these windshield boosts and do them right. See, because if I do it right, then I can go straight to goal with 1 lev. Or less, in some instances. There you go, that's the one. See, that's what I've been looking for now. When this comes in... Now, what's the time out of here? Didn't reset again, and then struggled setting it up. Not great. Fuck. Damn it, that was a good setup. The second one was real good, the first one was passable, the third one was perfect. Huh? One way to do it. Okay, all the way out to the front truck. No. Take the 4, get the speed, drop the truck. Fuck me with that shit. I know we weren't on, but like, I need 2.9 to be more fucking consistent than that. It's just a simple truck drop. But it's like the speed and the weirdness of the terrain. See, so I dropped it, and it came in at an angle like that. So I have to do this drop in particular at more of a rightward angle when I throw it down than feels normal. That's what I gotta bear in mind. No, give me one that takes me out there. You, off of you. See, but, and then if I put it out that harsh, then I'm just not even gonna touch it. That's so weird. That's not ever how I do it. Like, I just do it. I don't think about it. It just happens, you know? Let's do it on the front truck this time. Maybe I just need to be looking down more so this drops behind me, but that's the kind of 10-4 that we could get out of 2.9 if I can get it right. So many little blockers in this segment, though, you know? Between 2.7... 2.7? Yeah, 2.7, 2.9, and 2.10. And then the RNG at the beginning, but we don't even count that because it's just you grind through it, grind past it. .25 also, actually. With this method, 2.5 is, also gets thrown into the RNG mill. Because of trying to get the good loft that also doesn't hit the trees on your way out. Okay, that'll do. Start something. Wow! Obviously, that's not how I meant to do that. Okay. But does the hair in front of your eyes help you focus? I don't see it. Wait, now I can see it. Why'd you have to bring it up? Now I can see that it's there, and it's distracting me? I mean, let me ask you something. Does the nose on your face get in your way? It helps me line up certain jumps. I'm using certain follicles for certain things. I like that. That's a better answer. I like that one. Okay. I can hit these better, too, when I'm on. It's all about, like, the mouse angle, and I'm not doing the mouse angle right because I'm not coming down right. Alright, that sucks. But I can run it in like it's normal. Reset coming into 2.6, get down here a little bit faster, and fire it off nice. And then reset coming into 2.7, jump out here, nail it first try, nail it first try. Just like that, first try every time, first time every try. All the way to goal on that. Holy shit, look at that. This should be gold. But we might have already done it once before. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Click the button. Not high enough. And too slow. Fuck you with the magic jumps. It's 2 in a row. Managed to get it in. And we did indeed gold on 2-8. Yeah, Audi? Thanks for joining us, Noah. I'll see you the next one, maybe. You know, if you decide to Audi innie before you Audi again. Why would you do this? This is lame. Suit to level name. They don't blink manually. Oh god. Don't think about breathing consciously. Well, I've been doing that a lot because of the panic attacks, so that ain't gonna stop. Wow, me and TF are right there. I didn't even notice. TF is right there next to me on the 210 clear. I'm gonna clear this. I could pee. We've been here for 58 minutes 30 seconds, almost an hour. So let's have a live stream break because I could definitely pee. And considering I got this air bubble stress thing in my chest, maybe I should crack a beer. First beer of the day. So let's take a break. Meet back here in 7 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Pawn that out. That's the idea. That's the wrong button, too. There we go. Hello, I am the Ronan Pawn. There we go. And welcome back to a twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn. I'm not feeling physically at my best right now, so we're going to take the only prescription medication that I can afford in America. Or that I can gain access to. As we continue to run Forest World and Clustertruck, the segment, for new PB, we have been on pace to take a 3-second, more or less, PB in World 2 and then dropped it in 210. So we're there. And this will push me into, if I can take this PB that I'm looking for, it'll push me into third rank on the leaderboards. I'll have the, what do they give you? Cobalt? What is it? What copper? Wait, what are you doing? You gotta stop the music. Hold on. You silly. Alright, back in. Back out and back in. Actually saved 2 seconds in that last run, but lost it in 2 bad levels. Just gotta run it the same until RNG swings in your favor. That's exactly it. Thank you, Lava Lamp, for the encouragement. That's all we gotta do. Just gotta bring it in the way we know how to bring it in. And wait for the good RNG, but also, you know, there's me not delivering like that occasionally. It wouldn't hurt us for me to just practice doing this a little bit. The rundown turnaround. See, I want to be getting this on this side, though, because of that tree. So, see, if I rush it like that, we get a faster start, but we might get a lesser thing. If I slow down and try and put it in right, that wasn't great. So we came out of 7.3 last time. That was a 7.6. If I get it right, even though I take a little bit more time setting it up, that felt right to me in terms of putting it where I want it. Even though we took longer setting it up, we saved time overall. So I've got to balance those two interests, because either of them can end up being what you wanted in this situation, you know? You can either find out that you didn't set it up right, you're not getting the best thing, but because you set it up fast, you're, you know, still coming in with a decent time. Or you can spend the time at the beginning of the level, get it right, damn it, and have that compensate for the time you took setting it up. Oh, come on! I didn't even pull back until we were over the top of it, because it was in. That one was in. Pop, pop. By millimeters and degrees. I actually wanted to take a look back at Emily's. I'm not sure if have I verified her forest? Maybe I have. She had a new forest submission, and she started it out with something that I think it was like, I can't remember how she started out, but I don't think it was with this. Somebody started out with something else and I wanted to see if it was any time save, because I don't think it was. I don't think there's, like, when this comes in, at its best it can be like a 4.3 or 4.2, I think we've even gotten. But like when it comes in right, you got a good chance of having a 4.5, 4.8 off on average. And I don't think whatever the alternate method that I saw was beats that average. Though it might, I don't know. But I think it just came down to what's easier for, you know, the person who's running to set up and get more consistently. Which is always interesting to see when somebody else has got something else that you look at and you're like, wow, that doesn't look like, that looks really hard to set up. And they're like, no, actually, the way that you do it, I couldn't, you know, I didn't like that. It didn't work out for me. And then you're like, well, if I try to do that, it wouldn't work out for me. Always curious. There you go. There's the good one. Sends us right over the trees, and we can go straight to goal for a 9-second time? Yes. I forgot to reset coming in here. I won't forget here, because we really need the reset for this to have a chance at all. Alright, second try. Come down and then go in. And it's a big time loss, but there's so much time save elsewhere, we could still make it work. Right here in particular. Okay. It's the rear truck slap. Didn't even need the truck drop, I don't think. Oh my god, is this it? This could be a PB.
Run faster, jump higher.
2.2 seconds, we got it. We got it. Let me just calm down a little bit. I noted yesterday I can't celebrate the way I usually do. Like, I just started, yeah, fuck it, and it's like, well, wait a second. And the heightened stress on that last level as you're coming in, and then it's like if you follow that up with a burst of energy, that ain't working for me, but 117.42 new PB, 2.2 seconds saved, some best sitting just above 108. Beautiful. And how was that run? What did I get anything bad there? Not really. Like maybe the 2-7 hit where I actually landed the trucks and went out. You know, I could have gotten that better and had the one where I can go straight to goal off of it, but that was a really good run where we hit pretty much everything the way that I intend to hit it, I think. Another 9 to be found between here and some of best. Another 9 seconds between 117 and 108. Good God. On to Winterworld, says Oregon. Let's just check the leaderboards and confirm. Toasty Saws is 117.950. I came with a 117.42. Even in reanalysis, I'm not going to gain an extra half a second of unrecorded IGT off of that. We got it. We now have 3rd rank in Forest World, and you're damn right, Oregon. It's time to move on to Winterworld. I'm taking that and walking away a winner from the casino. That's $5 in my pocket I didn't come in the room with. So, leaderboards, Winterworld, where do I stand on that? Well, on the leaderboards it's a 117, but we've already gotten a nice big fat 6-second PB there. So when I switch our splits over, just gotta find them. Any 2, 4, 5, 6, any 3. We have a 111.8 right now. And that's got me Noah's slot. We're gonna take IDOS's. We might even push Wolfie off. Until he submits a new one, which he might already have one in the queue that I haven't noticed or something like that. But we might even be able to take 2nd here. Let's get in. We're definitely going for 3rd, but I think 2nd is possible. So, Winterworld. Confirm that the splitter's working. It is. Winterworld, it was, we come out here and we do a PPTB there, and we clear this level in less than 3 seconds when I get it. That's how we start the run. That was almost in the goal. And I really want to occasionally do this because it'll make it easier for timing. I'll be able to put it into split RP. Oh, really? If I've got a level select screen, then I'll be able to put it into my automated timing software, Split RP. Alright, that sucks. I need the 2-second start. And we can just keep resetting. I do need to run it, though, because I don't even remember what we're going into. So I'll get one of these, and it doesn't matter what I get. And then we'll start. And I ran this last time. I'm not running it anymore. I'm going straight to goal with one of those, and I have to rush it. I should set it up like real quick and rush that one in. And then this, I come in, and I want to be grazing my face across the back of this truck. Like that. And that will allow me to get an 8.8, or Noah says he's got an 8.7 off of this in the past even. Alright, 9, that's fine. If I do this... This is gonna be... I need to take some time and figure this out. Because we need to be coming in here with the correct kind of directional velocity so that I can turn the corner quick. And I need to figure out what kind of one of those I want, too, out of it. That's a sub 11 anyway. And 3.5. Okay. Always takes me a minute to warm up to 3.5. And then got a reset coming into that. Hit this quick, because our new method should take us to the goal easy, even when I don't get it. Same thing here. I want to prioritize hitting it quick, because this is a short level. No, you got to reset when you're coming in here. Turn around at the 2.9. And then 2.10. Yeah, we do come down here, and I got to get the big one. But I also got to fire it off pretty quick. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to run this for a while for me to get used to it. Last PB, though, came in 45 minutes. We ran this one not a long time before I came in with what I was looking for. So there was still PB time on, you know, that we could have had, but it was like, damn, I did so well immediately, I might as well just walk away and go on to laser. So we did. That seems hard to actually get close enough to the truck to get what I'm looking for now, and it didn't before. I did slightly change my FOV since we did this last, so there's that to be considered. I want to be practicing these and getting them well, because honestly, I might be able to come over the top. Okay, that's not good. I have to play with that a little. Yeah, you were just way off there. There you go. For a 3-2. And then here, if you get this really well, you come out with like a really low 3. I don't know what I did or didn't do, but I sure as shit didn't get it. Just gotta run out some no resets in order to get familiar. Shit. I don't like that I'm having trouble with this. I think I'm firing it too late? No. Don't you want to get real close? There was definitely a lev involved in my movement for this level, I recall. And then you, immediately down. That's a big one. That would take us to goal, saving like a second and a half probably over PB if I didn't get stuck in the pause menu while I was doing it. Yeah, 3 fucking golds. 3 golds immediately, some of us down to 108.7. This is what we're seeing. Thank you, Amish Stick, by the way. This is what we're seeing. You gotta do that jump immediately as you come into the level. Now you also do have to actually right-click. And don't end up thinking about this one, just do it. You start thinking about it and where you're positioning things, and we'll be here for an extra 5 minutes while you relearn it. Just keep hitting it, it'll come in. Like that. Damn. I rushed it though, so we're doing better. Doing what I want to be doing. Damn. I want to rush it. This little movement right here hurts my hands too, because I'm just stuck in the same like position on it, and I am pressing like too hard on the keys. But when I try and not, it throws off my touch. There we go. Let's start. Okay, that'll do. I will lev here. Ah, fuck. Forgot what to do here. We need more straight up practice. That's a good one. What do you do with it now that you got it? Ah, fuck. I was trying to just barely glance it. Turn the corner and get in. Nah, that's still not working. Damn. And then 3-5. There you go. You got a reset coming into this one. Yeah, we still need more resets, or no reset runs here. That is bad. You gotta set this one up. Pay attention to it, set it up, it's a long level. You wanna get a big kick. This one you can do without a reset. That was without a reset coming in, so that fucked me up. And also, I'm not doing my lev. I need a lev. What is it? There you go. And then you immediately down in, fire it off, get a good big one, straight to goal. This should probably gold, I would think. And it does. Some best down to 107.72. Shaving whole second numbers off of the top with each rod. For my sum of best, and it's the fastest I've ever done 310. Alright. Back in. I believe, Emily did like this, so that she had even less, like, jump time to get to this. I don't want to spend too much time messing with it, but I'm willing to play with it for a second. Yeah. A little tricky on the timing of the two levs to get over here. Oh my god. Okay. It's not great, but it'll do. Damn it. Keep forgetting what I'm doing here. And I haven't gotten this one yet today. Fuck me. Hit it. Anything. Like, even this'll do, and this sucks. No? Bullshit. Okay, that one definitely no. But the first one, bullshit. I call bullshit. Reset coming in. I think the fact that I haven't reset on this one coming in means it will continue golding this for a while. Ah, shit. Fat one in. You raided me and you distracted me. Welcome in, everybody. I just saw it. I felt a disturbance in the force. I was like, that feels like fat one in. Fatonin. Look at that. Holy. It's like 3 levs. Yeah, 3 levs to goal on that for a 9.5. Some of us down to 107. I didn't realize we could go sub 10 here that easily. And we just have. I saw someone who didn't even go off the side. They did it off the truck next to them at the start. Oh, God. That, what we got there was gold, but it was only... It wasn't even a worthwhile gold. I think I'm going to go back to the method that I'm practiced on. For that opening one. We speed running this? What the heck? Ah, yes, we are speed running this, indeed. Multiple golds coming in on that one. New fastest time I've ever cleared 310. 225th in the world! And we're not even focusing on that today. Alright, go. So we start with this fun little PPTB. It wants to get us in with a 2.3. Almost. That's I got too far away. A little extra hop in the load in that version. Although, if my hand starts getting sore, I might go back to Emily's version, because it's a different, you know, it's not the same claw shape. Aw, shit, I was sure I was in. I went to click the next level button. Trace my mouse movements. He went for the next level button. He was sure he had that one. underturning, I think. I need a little bit more angle on it. And that'll send me in for a 2-2. Fuck, really? That was fine. My mouse was a little high. This is twisted. Yeah, isn't it? Love Winter World. Do I? That's what you just said. You mean it? Gonna put a ring on it? I mean, I could take that just for the opportunity to run more, because we're definitely still derusting. But I didn't, so... Okay. Even though I got stuck in the pause menu there, I'll take that because we are still just derusting. And I'll even take this. I can't even remember what comes next. God damn it. Oh, it's that one, isn't it? It's the middle one, not the side one. That's why I haven't been able to get the sub 9. I've been doing it on the wrong truck. Come on down, turn around, get a hit. Low angle hit too, and I didn't hold spacebar, so we went in this direction real fast. Now I want to turn the corner, slap it, and move in for the 10-1. That's gotta be gold in these splits. Fuck. I gotta start getting this with consistency. Is that same 3-6, reset, turn around, hit it. We didn't get it. We got it that time. Just some no reset runs to tune. That wasn't great, but it'll get me there. I think that's your movement pawn. You don't go immediately back. I mean, you need to. Why wouldn't you? Why would you hesitate? That's it. And don't strafe. You don't need to strafe here. I don't know what I'm doing on 2-9 wrong, but I'm doing it very wrong. Holy shit. Is this one gonna gold again on something we've been golden over and over again? 9-7? No, because we got a 9-5 last time. Sum of best now down to 106.76 after a gold in 3-4 and a gold in 3-8. And I think I figured out what I was doing on 3-3. So that should come in. Wow. Get that first entry, first try. It's a little bit of a surprise. It's a weird one. You're not turning enough, I think. More inward angle. And double tap. And single tap. The double tap happens so quick, it's almost just a single tap. Okay, it's throwing me in the wrong direction now, for some reason. Pretty consistently. I guess just throwing me too far out. Should mean turn more or less? I think more. Yeah, more. Okay. Not that much. Okay. That was good. Good first try one. Fuck, on. I'm really trying to do it. Oh, my timer's stuck? Alright. Well. Already fucked that up anyway, huh? Damn. A little bit overturned, I think. There you go. Fuck. Missed late pause. Yeah, I want to hit it harder and faster, but what are you gonna do? Fuck, you forgot what you're doing here. Is it this one? It's gotta be this one. Like, let me just confirm. Come down here. I do like that. We get a little boost off of that truck. I didn't get enough of a boost off of that truck. Alright, let's just grind this for a second. Because I want that little 2.2 second time save. That, I definitely got the boost. It results in more height. I can see that coming down. And then I'm in here with a 9-1. That isn't it. There we go. I'm gonna play with the spacebar a little bit. And maintain speed. No. Maybe I do come across here. Why was it so much easier before? I know again. I'm not sure that I actually got a boost there, but god damn it, I was on its ass. Right up in that business. It was no problem for me after Noah showed me how to do it, and now it's a problem. That was it, I think. Yeah, we've got the height. For the 8-9. Okay, so it is the outside one. And I gotta get real low and just go for the corner. It's only a difference of 0.2 seconds. We're gonna pick it up elsewhere, but it's just, I feel like I needed it. Or I feel like I want it. Okay, yeah, you're not turning enough. I'm also, like, hitting in the wrong place or something. There you go. Oh! If I wouldn't have died on the ice, that would have been it. And I'm throwing it higher now. I'm, like, turning sooner, because I can save 0.2 seconds just by firing it higher if it will still come in. And it looks like it, you know, I haven't seen anything that's significantly different than when I do it the lower place yet. But there might be a consistency issue. If I go back to what we were doing before. So you never know, because it could be a consistency issue with the method or a consistency issue with you've been practicing one and not the other. So obviously it's going to come in more. You just started trying. And you're saying you saw somebody just turn and do it like over here? Just like walk into it and fire one of these off or something? Well, stick with something that works. We don't need the time save here. We really don't need the time save here. We've got it everywhere else. I'll take it. You know, I got stuck in the pause menu a little. Okay, I did not do that right. But, you know, we're getting one started. What's coming up? Right. Completely forgot what was coming up. Not great. It's like a second of time save that I leave behind there by doing that. Reset. That sucks. Okay, get a good one here. Make up for what sucked before. Alright, well that didn't work, and we're dead. But that was like a first good run where we kept our basic PB through it all the way to 3-9. Damn it, my mouse is in a weird position. I forgot what I was doing on 3-3. Still having to remember. Oh, that was gold on 3-1, by the way. Fuck me. Take the time to set it up a little bit more then, if you have to. Okay, there's a 3-2 with some height to it for once. I don't know if it's particularly beneficial to us. I do remember what I'm doing on 3-3 this time. And we come out of it with an 8-9. Set this one up a little bit better than you have been. Lots of height. Lots of speed. We get to come in early. Hit you. Go in. Sub 11 anyway. Kind of bounced off the top of that truck. I don't know if it ate speed or not. Reset coming in here. Good one. Good one, and we're 1 second ahead already in the splits. Good one on 3-8 too. Gotta get this 3-9 though. Fuck. Nope. And we're dead again. I don't have enough to get there. 2 golds in a row. See what we get out of that 3-8 when we get that right. Holy shit. Some of us suddenly down to the bottom of a 1 minute 6 second run. It was in 3-3. Emily ran off the start truck, then boosted off the wheels with the PPTV. Yeah. No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even actually that. I don't think I can show you, because I don't have the skill. But she ran over here, turned around, and it was, I mean, maybe this is what you're saying, but it was one of these. It was, she was, I don't think it was a PPTV. It was that. Off of the front of the truck. With a pause into the side of it. Like, if I do it on this side, it bounced me back a little bit. She did it. She managed to come around to the other side and then hit it right. And it just fired her. But she was doing, like, I can't remember. She probably just walked across the lev to here and then, like that, off the wheel. Curious if I can get something. Just one proof of it. Because we know it can be done. That was it. Except for I needed more of it. Yeah, let's see this thing. I clicked it. I don't know if this is the run that I'm thinking of, but it might be. Yeah, I think this is one of them that I verified recently. Okay, she does it real low there. I should try and do that. Because I know how. That's... Okay, she did it right off of the front truck. Let me see it again. Wow. Was it a PPTB? Or was it just a bounce off the front of the truck with a pause? I think it's just a bounce. Look at this. And then she just pauses. Front of the truck explodes. Gets her past that and sends her out in this way. And look at that shit. That's how she gets the sub 1 minute out of here. Like, what fucking movement to try and train, to have to train over and over and over again to get to that point. I have no interest in that. But just watching that second level even, like, I know what kind of one of these I want, and it's a low one. Yeah, so I want my mouse higher. Cool. She boosted off the truck she started on, yeah. Yeah. Same thing that we're doing when we do this. When we come in here and turn around and hit it like that, she just did it off of the side of the truck. She, like, did that. Hit! Hit! Yeah, I'm not even, I don't know. Alright, carry on, Pawn. Back to the grind. Be unnecessary time loss. Okay, well I did it flat, but I didn't get far enough up on the windshield. That's more what I'm looking for, but I didn't get the speed off of it. That's what I'm looking for, I think. What does this get me out with? 7.6. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Something like that, I think. I know what it looks like when I'm in exactly the right spot, but again, it's something that I feel like I shouldn't be trying to make happen. I should just be spamming. We'll be here longer, I feel like. I think too much about it. Whoa! I don't know where that went. Maybe off the back. We'll overturn. Damn it. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to go by the time I get one. I'm gonna be so cold on everything else. Let's go out to the level menu, just in case I start to get something. Have a nearer point of reference to the level select. For split RP. Come on, baby. I'll let you get a little bit lower. There you go. I don't like it. Ain't no 7 point whatever. I don't know why I did that, but once I committed to it, I was like, alright, we're doing it. Boosted up the truck she saw, and it destroyed the truck somehow? Yeah, they sometimes do that. What am I doing? Coming in. And, yeah, it seems like getting low on this increases the probability of it going where I want it. See that? We're a millimeter away from that registering. And we were within that millimeter there. Damn it. I'm just practicing that now. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Nope. Too far away. That was good. I think my pause and my click are a little bit too far between them. Okay, you're running off the truck. Don't run. Just pop. That's... It's an Definitely an I didn't get this either. That's fine, we got a run started. Oh, beautiful. That's all speed. Oh, excellent. And we got that. First try. Come on. Damn it. Forgot I needed to reset. It's okay, we got a really good one out of here. I think we'll make up for it, mostly. It's a little slow on committing. Fuck. Fuck. There you go. It's something. I'll finish it. Fuck. My mouse got stuck on my wrist mat there. Alright. That was a real good run. Took the time save to 3.8. Fucked up 3.9. Let's go practice 3.9 a bit. Because this isn't a significant problem for me, or it didn't used to be. And I just don't know, like, what the hand problem is here. I think it is that I used to... Stop. I used to do a pop, and then a lev, and then come at it. Pop, hold it, lev, come at it. And I guess I'm getting too close, because it's spawning to the right of me in order to make room. Maybe that's why I've got this feeling like I want to strafe a little bit. Stop. I don't get it. And that's why I try and hold the lev high, I guess. Yeah, I don't see my problem. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna try and get way too close. Okay. Yeah, it is. I need to get a lot closer than I think I do. Because it's like, it doesn't have the room, the placement to, like, spawn. So my brain is telling me you gotta give it room to spawn. But no, I don't. Okay, I've got an idea anyway. Let's just hope that it clicks when I need it. Okay, got that. Is a quick firing of it, even though it's not what I want. And I'm coming out with a low aid. So who can complain? Me. I'm pretty sure I got this. I think I actually got this one. Yeah, 8.8. Good speed here. Still sub 11. Not the best I can do. Good 3.2. Damn it! I'm trying for like the 3.3, and I don't know what I need to do to get it. There was another gold in there. We're on the verge of going sub 106 in the sum of best. Another 0.04 seconds of time save on something, and we might have gotten it right there. Right? No. You took a reset on this level? Why not? We got time save all over the place. I'll get it back right here on 3.3 with an 8.7. I don't think it will, Paul. Shut up. That's beautiful. Lots of speed. Very low and directional. Turn this corner early. Jump in for a sub 10. Holy shit, right? Fuck, yeah. Just a little bit under it. I need the practice. For example, I didn't remember that I needed to reset coming into this one, so still running on this. Beautiful 3.8. This could gold. And we got the 3.9 first try after practicing it. Not a great 3.10, but it'll get us there. Okay, that's another run that came in within 3 seconds. And we took 2 more golds, and we are now deeply sub 106 in the sum of best. We were 105.61. SOB sub 634 was 1.2 seconds faster than banked. Holy shit. Yeah, if I can get a good 3-4 and turn that corner well, bounce off that pillar, get in, you know, a low 10 or a high 9 is going to be a huge thing for us. Bank it. And let's keep going. Damn. Almost. Two, three. Okay. It's not the speed, but at least it's low and directional. Didn't get 3-3 though. So we lose 2/3 of a second here. Fuck me. 3-4. One of our big time save spots. I do that. That's how I want to do it. Just like that, I got all this speed. I'm coming out here in a hurry. I'm right strafing in early, popping off, walking in with a 10-4. That's what we want to be doing. Wow. That was a cool one. Like, it looked cool, too. Not the speed, but, you know, whatever. I got this, so I think we can come with an 8-9. Yep. Fuck me. And we can still save time here. Probably. Maybe. Not anymore. Don't do the quick turn. Do the slow patterns like... It's consistency. Trying to be nicer and gentler with my mouse here. It looks horrible on my screen because of the lack of VSync. Everything's choppy as shit. But I've reviewed the footage and it looks better for you. You might still not be thrilled with it, but it looks better for you than it does for me, let me tell you. Fuck. That's... Might as well have just run off and gone to it. No time save. We know we can save like 0.7 seconds there at least. Beautiful. Beautiful start to this. Good low 10. Nice 3-2. That didn't work. It's fine. Oh, this sucks. I have to touch the trucks and keep running. Yeah, that's awful. Pick it up here. Yes, we did. That could be gold. You need to do it the same every time, Pawn. Just like that. No skipping a step. Okay. This could be a gold 310. No, we lost the speed kind of halfway through. But...
Run faster, jump higher.
It's still a piece of a PB. Wow. Wow. Another gold on 3.8 for a drop of maybe a tenth of a second or something like that. 105.48, less than a tenth of a second, I think. Big gold on 3.8 though, huh? What did I do on 3.8? Oh yeah. That was just a really good baby pause bounce. So that's a new PB, 111.26. Winter World, 111.26. I've almost got Toasty Sauce's slot, but we are going for IDOS's and maybe even Wolfie's. Because it's here to be had. I just gotta rebuild or build some consistency here. Don't overturn at the last second. Just ease it in. Constant rate of turn. Like that. That's what I gotta do. I gotta take the little step back and push it. I think we'll still come out better off. Damn, I thought that was in. Fuck, you still like just... My fingers are all twitchy about it. Don't. Just pop immediately. Short pop immediately. It's an overturn at the end. Oh, wow. Slammed into the goal plane on that one. This is the one. This is good. It was speed in the right direction. Fuck. And then I forgot what the next level was. That's all that time save lost. Shouldn't even run it. Yeah, shouldn't even run it. A little bit too slow on the turn. Should have been dead on that tree. I mean, did you see the top of it go directly up my rectum, or was that just me? Stuck in the pause menu for a second there. Beautiful. Friggin' beautiful. Fuck. I was trying to keep it super low, because I wanted all of it for once. We never get all of it. Fuck you. Make the goal plane bigger. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. For the 7-6, and I forgot what 3-3 was, but I didn't die. That's a gold on 3-2. Immediately 1.1 seconds ahead. And then immediately losing it to the next level. But we're fine. We're coming in. It's going to be great. Damn. That's a lot of time save we could have had and didn't. Right there. Fuck. I'm trying to get the little grind kick off that. I should probably just stop trying. That's the reset button, Paul. Is it? I like this too. Winter World, just, I don't know, it's so tight and so quick and focuses me. Oh, come on! How close do you want me to it? Without actually touching it. Oh, you want me to actually touch it? I see. Now I can do it every time, because now I understand what you want. This could be real good. 7-5 I counted as real good. Not sure if I got anything off of that 3-3. Doesn't look like it. But I don't think we lost time. Fuck! I saw that I was off, like way off, and didn't correct for it. Oh, you're still running. Because why not? Reset. It'll get me more consistent. Beautiful. 3-6, by the way. Not so much. We're beautiful 3-7. Not so much on the 3-8 here, though. Nope. Nope. Yep. And the 310. Which somehow lost time? What does the 310 lose time there? I gotta really make sure that I'm getting the 310 well. If that lost time, I didn't reset on 310. Jesus, that was a lot of time lost there. Come in, turn around, hit it. Now you gotta get it right. That's awful. That's an 11-second clear. I can see if that was what we got last time. This is what we want. Something like that. Because I can do it in 3 levs when we get the best version of it that we can. 4 is still pretty good for a 10-second clear there. Damn. 310 is going to be a little bit sketchier than I thought in terms of what I get. Could ruin a good run. Just by being a little bit off of... Whoa. A little bit off of what was expected. Oh, hell yes on this. Nice 7-4 there. Okay. Nice low 10. Don't fuck it up. Ooh, I actually got a 3-1 out of that. Fuck me. It's fine. Is it? I don't know. Still running it. That was awful. Got the 3-9 first try. That's the big one. That's the 3 levs and out, I think. 2, 3.
Run faster, jump higher.
109.97, even with that death reset on 3.8. Is that what we took on 3.8? Death fucking reset? And we've gone sub 110 by IGT. Wow, I'm getting through the clicks pretty quick too. The next level button, that's just under 4 seconds or something like that. That's really good for me between RTA and IGT, the waste time on the level complete screens. SOB is threatening 1 minute 3 seconds. Hey, we're down to 104.39 in the SOB after a gold on 3-2. That was an excellent 3-2. And if I can just, you know, not lose all of our time in... Those are 2 levels where I shouldn't be losing time. 3-7 and 3-8. You know? That's sad. It's sad. But we're well on our way. I'm banking that, and then we're going over here and seeing that as a 109.9, we now have IDOS's slot. Yeah, even my 109 is actually probably a 110.1, would be my guess, but I'm pretty sure we've got 3rd right now. I want Wolfie. We can take Wolfie on this category. We can take 2nd. Definitely. So we're going for 2nd. Can you TB on 3-3 for more horizontal speed, I wonder? No. Like, that's what Emily did, is what you're talking about. Right? This is what I need to be doing across here, is I need to come in, and I need to glance that as I go, and I'll get like a little boost right there. And so now the timer in the lower right now should give me an 8-9 or an 8-8. I was kind of not steering it, so I think I threw it all away. I mean, we're talking about tenths of a second. But when I do it like that, instead of coming out with a 9-0 or a 9-1, I come in a lot higher, I can boost here, and we're with an 8-9 or an 8-8. But a truck boost on 3-3? So you're saying like this. You're saying do something like this in order to create some speed that sends me in the direction that I want to be. That was a 9-6, but it was height. we got some height out of that. This is less height, this is more direction. And that's a 9-0. Okay. It's a 9-3. I mean, in order to make it any more directional and get some speed, turn it in this direction, holding spacebar the whole way, no lev, 9-1. I think it's one that I'm just gonna fall. Plus, I don't want to add in an extra, like, trick to be pulled off if I don't have to. And we don't. We can still take Wolfie's slot. I just gotta get the tricks that I know how to do to come in right. Okay. Nope. That was good in terms of the speed we had. But I fucked something else up, you know? Really? Overturned at the last second, I think, on that one. Oh, he gave it to me, and then I walked off the truck. I'm trying to set up on that one where, like, I'm to the right side to start, because I plan to run across a little bit to the left to create some extra directionality to it. Oh, come on. Make that gold cube extend past the ice. Devs. See, that's what I want to do, is like that. Actually, that's kind of what I want to do, huh? But you gotta get the pause at the right time, which you're not. And you know what? You should probably just take it as it comes and not worry about trying to create your own directionality. Because that's a 7-7, and that's still gonna save time for us. Overturn. And keep on to overturn at the end. Well, it's because I'm under... I don't have the right speed of turn as I go, and so I'm correcting at the last moment. That was more the right speed. Such a silly thing that I don't usually do. Just trying to create consistency by a rate of turn in my hand or something, you know? You just jump in here and spam it until I get it. That was it, baby. Nice 2-3, and then you just run right off the front of it, because you're in a hurry. Now, if I could get this without dying first, that'd be pretty cool. Okay. A little slow for a 2-5, but sure. That'll do me. And I think I got something off of the 3-3. Maybe. Yeah, I look higher. Okay. Fucking goddamn it, Pawn. It's not that hard. Step down, turn around. You're doing it all day with the Desert World yesterday. Oh, that was actually slower than usual. And when I pressed R, it didn't register it. So that's cool. I pressed it late, but... Still. A lot of focus to try and actually control the rate of turn. Reproduce it on each attempt. I think I might just stop doing it. And just loosen up. Let it happen. I know what it needs to look like. The body make it look that way. Okay, if you're gonna be that close when you fire it, then you do need more turn. And that was a little bit of a run jump, which throws everything off. I need you to stop. It's like I'm pressing reset and it's like waiting a quarter of a second to reset, and then I'm hitting space to take the jump, and we haven't actually gotten into the level yet, and then everything's out of sequence. Beautiful. No levs and out. We're now fighting good splits though. Nice 3-4 start. Can't turn it into something. Three, two. Fuck. Forgot to reset on that, so that's going to cost against us, but we can pick up a lot in 3-8. Just got to take my time, put it in right. Cool. Thank you. Yep, twice in a row. Yep. No time to put it in right now. Well, we'll run one in anyway. Not the biggest, bestest one I can get. And we did get the biggest, bestest one I could get on PB, so we're gonna lose a little bit of time there. But like that, we didn't even have a 110.9 before I got the last PB, right? So that would have been PB if I wouldn't have gotten the last PB before the PB that we have now. Less than 1 second off. Mainly thanks to 3-7 apparently, I don't know. Yeah. How did I fuck 3-7 up that badly in PB? Did I take a reset death on it? I think I did, didn't I? Yep. That's how close we are, man. Get through a run where you don't take a reset death, you don't run off the front of a truck like a moron. While you're just trying to set up for a turnaround. One run where you just don't fuck anything up. Doesn't have to be perfect on every method. Just has to be consistent across them all. And you'll have second rank. That's awful. That's reset awful. We got the wrong everything there. Okay, this isn't great. But maybe I can run on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. 0.8 seconds time loss to that? Maybe I can't run on it. You can if you get this. This can be a sub 10. You did not get a sub 10 in your run. There's a nice low 10 anyway. Good 3-2. Reset coming in. We got down on the front of it. It's a bad throw though. Struggling to get there even. Got a good 3-8 though. I didn't even do the lev there. It's kind of a slow 3-9 I think though. I need everything. And I got it. I don't know if it's PB though.
Run faster, jump higher.
It is for a 1:09:18, and there's still time there. I still got some shit bad. 109.18, 0.7 seconds taken off of our last PB there. Sum best, by the way, down to 104.39. Difference in RTA, a little more than our last attempt. I'm back up to my 5-second average. I think I got stuck on 3-1 between 3-1 and 3-2. But holy shit, where's that on the leaderboards now? We are tied with Wolfie, probably. If I reanalyze this run, we're at a 109.18, 180. He's at a 367. I expect to pick up 200 milliseconds if I retime it according to the official leaderboards. I say that I'm tied with Wolfie right now, and there's more time to save, and we keep running. That's what we're doing. We're going to keep running. We could take another live stream break, though. Thank you, Kezvolk. Kezvolk? Kezvolk. I'm not sure if it was an I or not. Kezvolk. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're on the verge. I either take a live stream break right now or I keep going. I'm feeling warm. I'm going to keep going until somebody says take a break. Need some more nails for the coffin. World record holder pulling right here soon. Yeah, no, I'm just going to stick with second place. Man, taking one of Wolfie's slots, it ain't easy. And let's be clear, he can beat me. So I gotta take it before he decides to beat me. Anything that I'm doing, he can do more consistently. He can bring something else in that you haven't thought about. But he hasn't done it on winter yet. We take it from him. I've got it for a couple of seconds, right? Hey! Kinda slow with a 2-4, but we got a good 3-2 this time. So we won't be fighting that time like we were. Can I get the 3-3? I didn't get the 3-3. It's okay, though. It's literally 0.2 of a second. Oh, I did get something out of it. That was an 8-9. Okay, this is all height, no speed. This kind of sucks. I don't know if I can pull something in that's good off of this. Yeah, I don't think I could have pulled the corner, turned around, and got out with a low 10, which is kind of what we need to stay competitive with our own run. Oh, that counted? Okay. That's beautiful. This is great. This is 7-5. Yeah. And then I forgot what the next level was. God, that was such a good one. Okay, that counts. This is beautiful. Holy shit, this is gold. It's not. It is! Holy shit, for a 7-4. Fuck you! That was a fine time to press pause. You don't know, game. I know. Let me tell you. And it was a good, like, once I got it, it was a good clear, too. Good clear time there as well. Alright, I did the thing where I lev over the top of that truck instead of boosting off of him. Very good run, though. And the fact that I got that fast 3-2 twice in a row make me feel better about the possibility of continuously getting that good 3-2. I didn't, but at least it was low and directional. Alright, I tried to go for the 3-3, because if we missed the 3-2, might as well. Fuck. I was stuck on the bumper. Okay, that was a really fast one with just a 2.2. This is nice and low and directional, but I don't think it's going to come in with great speed. Fuck! I keep forgetting what 3-3 is. Stop. Stop forgetting what 3-3 is. God. Holy shit. Coming in from the level complete screen on that one, and got it. I decided to risk it. Okay, that's 0.7 seconds ahead immediately. That's kind of a shitty throw. I don't think I can get a good time out of this. Best I could do. I didn't fuck that up this time. Great. Great 3-7. Let's do that again on 3-8. We did. Oh my god. Just gotta get 3-9. We did. And then everything out of 3-10. It's not everything. I think we lose so much time here to it not being the best.
Run faster, jump
That we still make take a massive PB? Holy shit. I thought we were gonna lose time. We saved 0.1 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, we're done. We're done. That's Winter World is done for the day. Holy shit. I had no idea I was 2.8 ahead. Oh fuck. Emily Sailor, the god of Clustertruck, is here. I bow to you. Thank you so much. I can't believe I fucking got that for a 106. Oh, it's one of those runs where you feel like, oh, I left some time there, I left some time there, I left some time there, and then you look up and it's like, 3 seconds time save! Over 4 seconds time save we've saved today. Oh, 106.6, that's close to world record. What is the world record? Emily's got it. What is the world record? The world record is 58 seconds. Sorry, Kesfalk, or the Amish Stick, I think you're confusing real time with IGT. I'm 112 by real time and just barely beating Wolfie. 112 is the lower number right here. That's the RTA. But oh, we are done with Winter World. 3 seconds time over Wolfie's run. I thought I'd, you know, eke him out a little bit, maybe take a second and a half, maybe 2. But, shit. 3 full seconds? Oh, hell yeah. 8 green splits, a gold, and an even. Yeah. Yeah, damn. 3-8 was gold, and we've gotten some really good 3-8s on that. I just nailed that. I had the right low angle for my mouse as I was running into the windshield for the directional boost. We didn't get any height. It was all speed. Fucking beautiful. Oh, that deserves a live stream break. We did it. We're back to where we left off. We're back to where we left off. Because we started out, we ran World 1, 2, and 3, but the problem was, alright, that I had not clicked this button. VSync off. And so I trained how to get the best possible windshield pause bounce that I could while the maximum was like 1/3 of what it should be, or less. And then Noah comes in and says, "You running with VSync on? Turn that shit off." I turn it off, give it a couple of tries. Boom! So we had to run all 3 worlds again, because the 6 seconds time save that I'd already taken across 2 worlds, we had another 6 seconds on top of it. He exaggerates at this point. We're done with Winter World. We've been here for 2.5 hours. We go into laser. I'm cashing out. We've been here for 2.5 hours. It's gonna be a short live stream because I just fucking crushed that. I fucking crushed that. And let's find somebody else. If anybody else is playing Clustertruck right now, we'll raid them. You know, Emily, start streaming real quick. I'm banking those splits, I'm saving those splits, and we have now put up, like, respectable times for World 1, World 2, and World 3. I've got 3rd rank when I submit it in Desert World, or no, in, not Desert World, in Forest World, and now I've got 2nd rank when I submit it in Winter World. That's a day. That's what we do. I actually just stopped after going 3 hours. Oh, damn. I should have been faster. I should have gotten to it. Thank you all for coming out, and thank you for being present for that, because that was a hell of a thing. I'm going to start looking into, like, is anybody streaming Clustertruck right now so we can raid them while the outro music plays. So give me a second here. And I hate doing this, like, it's problematic for me. There's nobody streaming Clustertruck. What else could we do? What else have we been doing lately that we could raid? What was the last thing that we did? Dwarf Romantique. Is anyone playing Dwarf Romantique? We'll rate a Dorfrom Antique streamer. Somebody who's really in. Here, Fahrenheit. We're gonna go, and I'm not even gonna look and see if it's a valid stream or if they're a white supremacist. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm actually, okay. By the way, eat Hardee's or some shit that we have to pay attention to now because advertising. Fahrenheit is who we're rating. It's getting hot in here. That's a really good streamer name, actually. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Fahrenheit's on. But yeah, I don't know anything about this person. I like this game though. Let's go say hello to them. Thanks everybody for coming out. You witnessed 2 kick-ass fucking PBs, 3rd and 2nd rank on the leaderboards today. I hope to see you back here another day. On out. Seriously? No new follows? No subs today? Just Oregon? Thank you, Oregon CRX. Thank you for your contribution to the cause.